Hi, it's Rosaleen Doherty from Right at Home, Boston and North, and Portland, Maine. And I'm here to talk some home care thoughts. Usually, I have something that's really kind of strict and to a particular subject, but many of you know, some of you don't, that I am also a long distance daughter of my senior mother. And so I'm in the same position as our clients, their families. So 20 years ago when we started, we weren't, of course, but now we are right in it. And it's such a interesting time. I remember that Rosalind Carter, President Carter's wife, said something to the effect that we all become caregivers in our lifetime, whether we're mothers, fathers, it's just a role that we all take on in different ways in our family or our social groups. And we don't talk about it enough and how very difficult it is. I know from 20 years of home care that it can be surprising to so many families because we're not prepared for it. And, when we love our individualism, we love giving our parents, our aunts, our older friends the freedom and we celebrate them that they're living their lives, doing their thing, but then something happens. Then comes Alzheimer's, then comes Parkinson's, then comes very bad cases of arthritis or hearing loss mixed with COPD, or it's kind of endless as far as where the road takes us once our health starts to go, whether that be brain health or physical health. And the time that family caregivers have to take is so exorbitant. I spent this weekend, and I was happy to do it, but it just really brought me to thinking. Like, I had to go to urgent care with my elder, and that was 3 hours. 3 hours to sit there with somebody over the age of 90. And then they recommended tests, which were necessary. I'm not saying that they weren't. So we had to go to radiology. So that took them a half an hour, 45 minutes to get an appointment, which I totally appreciated, or else we would have had to go to the emergency room, which would be another difficult time for someone to go through when they are, feeling not great, or, it's just all the noise and all the interactions which maybe they can't hear or understand anymore. It was just so much, and that if there was no advocacy, it wouldn't be getting done. So that's where the family caregiver comes in, is with the advocacy. And family caregivers can be people who have their own children, their own jobs, their own lives, and of course they're happy to do all this service, but on the other side, it's like making all these unexpected things fit in is really, really daunting sometimes, because many times it's on the fly and we have to move other family or work priorities for that. So there's no solutions here. There's absolutely no solutions that I'm offering for this. I'm just offering compassion for that family caregiver who just has a list of doctor's appointments, bills to pay, services to hire because maybe a house isn't being taken care of, communications with nurses, doctors, social workers, lawyers. It's really, really a lot. And I just wanted to say that we don't talk about it enough. We talk to our family caregivers every day here at Right at Home, and we attempt to make their lives easier, give them some respite, take care of some things so they don't have to do the laundry, so they don't have to make the bed, so they don't have to help mom into the shower or clean the bathroom. Like, these are the things that we're trying to get off their plates so they can do one of the hundreds of millions of other things that they have to do. And that's how Right at Home can really help. Or what if your loved one gets up overnight and you have to work, you have to take care of your kids, talk to your spouse, get your car fixed, right? So what if they had a caregiver at night so that they wouldn't be scared or making phone calls or keeping you up, or it's endless, and there's not one perfect tailored solution for any family or any elder, because that elder is individual. That elder has their own needs, their wants, desires. However, sometimes with age, they really need more support than what a family has time for in a 24-hour day. What does the Alzheimer's Association talk about? They talk about the 25-hour day, because it's like there's too much to do for a 24-hour period. And God forbid we even talk about sleeping, rest, self-care. So I really just want to let the family caregiver know that they're seen, that there are resources and help. Someone like right at home, or any solution that you can come up with. Take care of yourself. The studies are all out there that family caregivers get sick because of all the stress that they take on. So take care of yourself as a family caregiver, because it's the best thing to take care of your loved one and keep them independent, happy. If that's what you know that they want, then there are resources to really help you fulfill what they want. But at the same time, you need to take care of yourself. So that's my home care thoughts for today. Take care.